right, let's see what YouTube's bitching about. Hello, good morning. It is Monday. Monday morning. Monday morning, you sure look fine. Tuesday, I got traveling on my mind. First, love me. Say wow, T-T-V. Hello and good morning. Michael, what's up? Sophia is in the house and Sharon's with us too. I am doing my usual. Ready for work. First cup of coffee. And now I'm going on YouTube. I got a message that, I don't know, they're complaining about something. Let's see what they're complaining about today. Let's see why YouTube is upset with me. Yeah, YouTube's not happy about something. Okay, here it is. I'll fight for you. Well, Randy, I out details of the glasses on your Discord. Oh, cool. It says apparently I have to click if I want to share video revenue. There was a melody, apparently two melodies playing in the background. Pretty Sweet and International Feel. I just don't even know. What is this about? What the hell is Pretty Sweet? I wonder where this was playing at. Pretty Sweet and International Feel was playing in my video. Hey, Tim, hey, I just don't understand how that works. GTA, oh, is that GTA maybe? Yeah, but people stream games every day. I don't understand. You're right. No, here's what it just shows you this and gives you a warning. Let me show you. Here's what you get from YouTube. You get a. Oh, how can I do this without causing a headache? Give me a second. Okay, you just get a warning. We demonetized your video only. And then it tells you Pretty Sweet. You can do some kind of eligible sharing. Enable the video for revenue sharing. You'll share the money guaranteed from the ads that are relevant. This one says, if you enable your revenue sharing, well, I ain't going to get no revenue anyway, go ahead. Dispute, timeout, replace the song, erase the song. You know what, just erase. All right. Say, we erased that part of the video. All right, I ain't sharing no revenue with people. I'm advertising for you. If you don't like it, you can kiss my butt. So I just choose erase. Revenue share this and that. I ain't promoting nobody. Sorry. Tabasco Road, hello, Bill Way. Bunch of nonsense. Hell, I'm showing your stupid ass game, and you want to give me a problem? Okay, this one here, done. This one here, done. All right, I just told them to erase it. They can erase the video. I don't care. Let them erase it. You can't even show games, man. It's so nonsense. God. Gamers can't show the game. Like in GTA, I don't really play GTA much. I played for a couple of minutes. I've had it a long time. I don't think I've spent 2 hours on it since I got it. Everything is trademark. Okay, then how does Twitch even have a channel? What was still loading? It's erasing the video. It takes a while for it to go in, erase that part of the video, and then put it back up. Bernie, thank you for the sub. Coffee looks good. I like black ass coffee. Nobody's telling you what to do. It's a joke. I just erase. Screw them. I don't care about sharing. I don't. It's just a few hundred people watch these videos. It's not even a big deal. It's not like I got 10 million views. I don't give a shit. What are you going to do? What are you going to take my half a penny that I may get in a year? It's crazy. I don't think people understand how strict they are. It's so strict, it's ridiculous. Okay, it finished that one. What about? Okay, done. I just deleted it, muted it. Don't worry about it. Really, I don't even promote it. It's nothing. Police state. YouTube's hardcore on that. What a beautiful day Sunday night to be alive. Sunday night for you. I'm surprised you don't more viewers than you have because I don't do it. I only do it very random. I, I actually have 500 to 1,000 viewers when I go live on Twitter immediately. I keep a steady 350 viewers live if I'm live on Twitter. But there's a glitch on Twitter. Some people can comment, some people can't. So I don't really know what's up with that. Yesterday we broadcast, had a good broadcast. Let's see what happened. Let's go back and look at it. Let's see. Let's go see. I did a little broadcast yesterday. All the people I've known for years pop in. Hey. Let's see. Yesterday's video. We had 923 views and we had 400 people live. It was that easy. That was Twitter or X. Because a lot of people I know and a lot of people who follow do not spend a lot of time on social media. Category 2 hurricane winds and storm surge we're getting in Melbourne. Really? I didn't know Melbourne got hurricanes. Interesting. I've been checking in with Randy since before COVID. There you go, Tabasco Road. Whoop, whoop. Why? I used to have 200,000 followers on Twitter. I got in trouble and they suspended my account and deleted all my viewers. I had 200,000, 226,000, and I got in trouble. Back during the woke days of X. Back when X was woke. Bernie is out surfing. Yeah, Bernie gonna go out and do some kite sailing. And we had a big Periscope Twitter following for a long time, but I always got in trouble. Periscope would just take my money and Twitter would suspend me and remove all my followers, and I'd have to gain them back. It was absurd. They suspend you and delete all your followers, and you got to start over. I don't know if they still do that or not. That was terrible. I bet they don't do that anymore. Probably the people that deleted your account were deleted by Elon Musk. Maybe. It was terrible. I did see that I did the test thing to check if your account is has a problem, and they had a secret tag on my account saying I was a Trump supporter. So they were harassing me because of that. I forget what it was. There was a Linux app you would run to check your account, and they had mine tagged as a Trump supporter. Back when I didn't even say the word Trump. Do you mods on? Yeah, we have mods on YouTube. So yeah, they tagged me on Twitter during the woke period that I was Trump supporter. So why does that matter? To be honest, I support people who have a plan that may work, not people whose whole agenda is to say how bad the other person is and not to say anything that you're able to do. If you've noticed on the left Democratic agenda, their whole agenda is to say how bad Trump is. What are you going to do? They don't really have a plan. You made fun of skinny pants and they were high waters, trouble again. Yeah, you get trouble for everything. If you have a plan, let's hear it. If your whole plan evolves around making your competitor and just downgrading somebody, that's not a plan. Your whole plan is downgrading. Fascism is alive and well in social media management. It is. Imagine if your whole business plan was only to say how bad your competitor is, but not to say anything about how good you are. That's just weird. Strange way to think, you know. Plan is vote us because Trump's not good. That's their plan. How does one be a YouTube mob? We already have enough mods. We don't need no more. Sharon's a mod. She's there. Deb's there. We got plenty. And then YouTube has auto mod. Their automatic mod is very strict. Yeah, the YouTube auto mod is very strict. We had a problem for days because the word jewelry was considered racist. Until we figured, I don't know if we fixed it now or not. Don't type it, you'll get banned. They were going by the first three letters. Well, the word Jew is not derogatory. I don't understand that. Anyway, strange stuff. Really strange. Yeah, just weird. There ain't nothing derogatory about the word jewelry. YouTube decided that was a nasty word. Jewelry. Yeah, don't type it. You'll get suspended and banned, and it's a headache. And we don't get any comments saying that you've been muted or suspended. They just do it because I'm using Prism. What do you think of Tulsi Gabbard? You know what? I don't really know anything about political people. I don't really know her. Seems all right. I don't know. I don't really know anything about any of these people. I only got to see who she was because she became, back Trump. I'd seen she was around before, but I just don't know anything about her. I'm not a great political follower. I'm no analyst whatsoever. I'm the worst when it comes to politics. Anything I say can just be nonsense. Yeah. So you wouldn't want to depend on anything I say to be factual. I just go by what I see in the media roaming around when I'm on social media. I don't have any facts on anything. I really don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. No idea. I actually don't know half these people. Yeah, I just don't even know who they are. What's going on? Strange, isn't it? where do most people get their news these days? I just click on the Google News that has all the companies on one page and thumb through it when I'm interested to see what's going on in the world. I don't turn on a TV. I just go to Google News because it has all the reports in one place. But you can pretty much tell they all team up, say the same thing. It's a bunch of gangsters. Ass dysplasia. Put on my shoes. Seriously, are mods any better than these no-name YouTube moderators? Uh, I don't know how the YouTube automatic moderator thing works, to be honest. I don't know. I've never really read about it. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I think it's just automatic and you don't have a choice to adjust anything. Ass dysplasia? I don't remember. I remember we used to talk about ass dysplasia. But I don't know how the YouTube auto stuff works. I think they just do it for everybody. Auto mod is done by YouTube and it's their rules. Yeah, I don't really know how it works. I don't even think I have a selection anywhere to click or tick or check anything. It's not like Twitch. They have a selection where you can actually change how strict or how easy it is. With YouTube, I don't know of anything. There's no place to click. There's no clickable changing on it. Let's see here. Yeah, there's no place to click anything. Anyway, YouTube doesn't give you a strike for music. They don't. Automod, they have TOS rules, do they? Or he's around somewhere. You want to see how? Here's why I don't really care when YouTube mutes my video or something. Check it out. Okay. In the last 28 days, 6,400 people have watched my videos for a total of 991 hours. And then YouTube decided they're going to give me $13.97. $13.97. Woohoo! I'm big time on YouTube, buddy. $13.97. I'm big time. Hey, I'm gonna buy a BMW. Paul, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a BMW. That's a happy meal. 28 days to turn on YouTube, I get $13.97. That's hilarious. $13.97. Hell, let's all go eat. Hey, Wolfie, I'm just hanging out. Big money right there, Bill. Streaming costs you more than that. It does. That's why I didn't really ever do long-term YouTube. You pay more for that than your electric, your time, and your equipment. It's not per day. That's for 28 days total. That's not per day. That's for 28 days. That's 28 days. You got $13. But then again, I don't do it every day, and I don't publicize, and I don't do many recorded videos anymore because I have a real job. Now, if this was my real job, we'd do it differently. Sell you a BMW Matchbox. When you stream over here, you lose money. Yeah, when I do YouTube, I don't get any money. It costs me money to do YouTube right now. 50 cents a day. It's about what they do. 50 cents a day. Maybe a BMW key ring. Yeah, I copied one. While he comes along, Miss Josie. Oh, man. I did YouTube for a solid month as a test, and I got $170 or something. I don't know. It wasn't much. But if I didn't have a real job, we would take it serious and do schedules and plans and more things than just chitter chat, you know. You should take a couple of us to an Indian breakfast with those proceeds. I could take 13 people to breakfast at the Indian restaurant. Who wants to go? There you go. Come on over. Let's go to the Indian restaurant. But you got to already be here. I can't afford to pay your travel. We could roam more. I love the Indian place too. Indian food is my favorite food. It's one of the best. Speaking of food, I guess we better order breakfast. Can you find bacon there? Yeah, we have bacon. Bacon's everywhere in the world. Bacon's every place you can go. Turkey bacon, beef bacon, lamb bacon. Bacon is not just pork. Bacon, hell, growing up, my mom only had turkey bacon. Bacon, you never tasted Indian food? It'll burn out your O-ring if you. I don't know. A lot of the Indian restaurants in America, they tone it down. All right, they tone it down for people. They don't do traditional. The restaurants I eat at are traditional labor restaurants. I eat at the damn Indian labor restaurant, the regular people guys restaurant. Yeah, do you have sausage today?
Yeah.
Okay, give me the eggs and sausage.
Fry egg and sausage.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
All right, he's got it. They call hot dog sausage, and they call over easy egg fried egg. I have to learn the lingo from everybody, and that's people from Mumbai. If you're from Kerala, they call the over easy egg pousse. Last time I watched Randy, he was eating hard-boiled eggs and garlic cloves. Yeah, I did that for a long time. That really changed my life. The 30 days of garlic and eggs with a shot of vinegar is what got rid of my high blood sugar. Do they have lasagnas? I guess you'd have to get it. It'd take a long time before we get it right. Had an omelet for breakfast this morning, delicious, with spinach and a mushroom omelet. That does sound nice. I actually prefer a piece of rye bread, soft scrambled eggs, where they're still soft, not hard, not dry, mixed with some fresh smoked salmon, and sprinkle on top some truffles. Mwah. That's nice. But that takes prep work and nonsense. I don't have that time. You got time, just got to find it. Well, the problem I never can seem to, I don't know when to stop when it comes to making scrambled eggs to make them soft. You have to stop cooking before they're cooked and pour them out because they keep cooking with their own heat. I have a problem with making soft scrambled eggs. Maybe I need to watch how to do that. Yeah, I'm not good at it. I suck at it. I never acquired a taste for truffles. Save lots of money that way. Actually, the truffle's not that expensive. It depends where you're at in the world. Truffles is just a exotic tasting mushroom. I love my scrambled eggs wet. Nothing worse than rubber eggs. Yeah, but it's very hard to get them that it's really wet. Keep them wet. Maybe I'll have to figure that out in the coming days. Anyway, we have some fried eggs, they call it, and some hot dogs coming. I have a trick to make a small bowl of butter, put in the egg in the microwave 2.5 minutes, one egg, 50% heat, break apart with a fork. Really interesting. Boil in a bag. That may be an idea. Yeah, I need to watch some YouTube videos, see how other people are doing it, and give it a shot myself. Boil in a bag is called sous vide. Okay. I haven't done that. I couldn't cook them either really accurately. I can't. I've tried. Add a little heavy cream. It gives the correct texture. You know what? That probably seems like an easier thing to do, a little heavy cream. Yeah, that does sound good. I think this weekend we'll experiment, try to make some soft boiled eggs, and we'll cut up some salmon, smoked salmon, and put in it. Chanel does it perfectly. The next thing will be hard to find some rye toast or rye bread. I seen a video with a chef, Houston Blumenthal. He tried to place the Waffle House in the UK, but called something else and built a system where he boiled the eggs in a vacuum sealed bag. Every order. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. I have tried to recreate the Waffle House egg. I've followed directions. I've done everything you're supposed to do, and I can't create it. Well, that's a good idea, Fredo. Gordon Ramsay does an awesome scrambled egg video on YouTube. He puts on the heat and off several times, does he? And there's this one guy, the egg and the boil in the bag, one of the most perfectly to the Waffle House. Is it? I'll have to watch that. I still wonder why we can't recreate the way the Waffle House makes their egg. Big and fluffy and full of air. The Waffle House egg is the best egg ever. If you people don't not in America, you're missing out on a Waffle House egg. It's very amazing. A cheap diner that can make the best egg and has for years. And nobody can argue about the Waffle House egg. It's great. Oh boy. Hey, Des, good morning. Eggs in a plastic bag are called BPA eggs. All right. I like their eggs, and especially their waffles. Yeah. I'm surprised they never expanded worldwide. You know? Waffle House is a great little place, man. It's nothing fancy, but it's dependable and it's steady. It's always the way it's supposed to be. Somebody needs to go to the U.S., copy the Waffle House, and open them up in other parts of the world. It's basic food. It's nothing special. I don't know why other people can't do it. Even their coffee ain't nothing special. But it's just dependable. Actually, have one right down the street about 8 minutes from here. Why are you doing? But I'm curious why they haven't went anywhere else. Little old small place wouldn't even cost much to recreate. Oh, they should replace the Bahrain Country Restaurant with a Waffle House. That would be a good idea. That would be real good. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I bet they get more business. I think I read why they don't. There was a documentary why they don't want to go anywhere else. Scattered, smothered, and covered. The Waffle House where the cook is and the waitress is screaming at each other even though they're 5 feet away. And have you noticed the cooks at the Waffle House? They'll be screaming orders off, not writing anything down. Dude, come out with 10 breakfasts. Vancouver, good morning. Waitress is screaming off of her little pad, and the dude is just listening. He's making everything over there. Actually, a Waffle House, folks would love the grits. They would. Grits is American rice. Good morning, Samuel. What's happening? I want Waffle House now. Go to Waffle House. They're open 24 hours if you live near one. They're open 24 hours. It's very busy inside, especially on the weekends. Oh, they are. They're screaming, yelling. You got to wait to get a seat sometimes in those little old Waffle Houses. It's the only place you can go in the middle of the night and see a bunch of crazy people eating breakfast. After the bars close, them old Waffle Houses get full. Oh, look, somebody wants to be an affiliate with me. My affiliate offers today are they want me to sell Wayfair or something else. What is this one? This company called Quincy wants to give me 10% of the profits if I'll advertise their stuff. I'm not going to do it. These are my Labor Day weekend. I avoid all restaurants, do you? I get advertising offers all the time on YouTube, but I don't accept them. They want me now. I will give you 10% if you'll help promote Quincy. And they'll send me free samples. I don't even know what Quincy is. And then the other one, Wayfair. They want to offer me, what do they want to offer? They'll give me 17.1% from Wayfair to help promote their Labor Day sale. I guess that's pillows and stuff. I know Wayfair, they don't have good products. I don't know. I don't promote none of it. These are all the offers they've sent me. I never accept them. Yeah, I never accept them. If I accepted them, the channel would be they would be full of ads. But why don't they there's nothing here that I would use myself. This cat feeder, maybe. This cat feeder I wouldn't mind promoting. What did I get on a cat feeder? They give me 17%. People use my code to buy cat feeder. All right. Or this one is interesting. iHerb. Some kind of a drink or something. Celebrate anniversary of the massive sale. They give you 20%. Quincy was the medical examiner. Yeah, that's true. Well, there's some ads. I'd have to try this. I wouldn't want to tell people to buy something unless I tried it. I guess the only thing here that I can relate to that I would probably think could be a good deal would be the cat feeder. The cat feeder seems cool. But this other stuff, what do I have to do with children's clothes and makeup? Why would I do that? Do they think people would send me makeup? Why? Choose a product you actually endorse. Yeah. Why would I do makeup and cosmetics? These are the affiliate offers right now. I'm not interested. We'll pass. I ain't interested. I don't know anything about this product. So many people will promote something, they don't even know anything about it, never tried it. Not worth buying it. Wayfair has problems, do they? I don't know. They're paying people to advertise it. 17%. I'm not clicking on nothing. I just looked at it. You know what I should do? I should just take all their free samples. All you do is click a button and they'll send you samples. I seen this thing yesterday, a documentary last night about that company called Temu. I've never bought from Temu, but now that they're downgrading them and see how crappy they are, I want to buy from Temu. Things arrive weeks later and the items have arrived broken. Oh, do they? I'm ready to start buying from Temu because they don't like them. They're downgrading Temu so much because a lot of their vendors were selling junk, so they didn't pay their vendor, and then they fine them and take their profit. Temu had a major catastrophe this past week, lost $1 billion or something. Something happened. It's been in the news about Temu's problem. Yeah, Temu had something bad happen. I don't really know. Temu sucks. That's what they were. The U.S. people don't like Temu. The rest of the world seems to like them. Oh God, my niece's account was hacked from using Temu. Really? I'm not bought off Temu, but I have had friends buy some stuff. I've never ordered anything from Temu. Do they have a website? I don't even know about it. I've seen it and heard of it, and I've seen the videos of their billion packages being sorted like look like ants on a hill. Our bank account was hacked. Jeez. Yeah, that's no good. It's best when you do online shopping to use one of them cards that you only put so much money on it. They don't realize they're buying cheap plastic junk. Oh, well, you can look and tell. Most of that stuff on TV is what they sell in the middle of the night to people. You get up at 3 in the morning, there's somebody trying to sell you some crazy wok or some kind of unbelievable blender or some bull BS, you know. They're always trying to sell you just some cheap old product, and then there's just a guy screaming how great it is. In the middle of the night, people buying this stuff. Yeah, I don't advise shopping between 2 and 6 in the morning. You can tell in a picture. Yeah, you can't tell. Oh. Well, anytime after 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., don't be buying stuff on from these commercials. Rakan, what's up? The items they send people buy does not even look like what they advertise. Yeah, I've had that happen with some companies. I order something and they send me the complete wrong color, wrong everything. That's happened to me a few times. Actually, the only trustworthy place, in my opinion, has been Amazon. Even Amazon Saudi Arabia is really good. If you do have a problem, they back the customer, not the seller. And that's the reason Amazon is successful. Oh, Bezos has always been about the customer first. Yeah, I don't do the click on the site they send you. Those are scams. You're right, Vancouver. Those are dangerous. But Bezos' deal is customer. I've had them give me stuff. Told me just keep it. Send me a new one. I've had a lot of good things. Yeah, Amazon is the best, man. I've never had a problem with them. And when I did, it was fixed. I mean, even if there was a problem, it was fixed instantly with no argument. Just don't buy from third parties on Amazon. If it's backed by Amazon, it doesn't really matter. I wonder where dude is my breakfast. He's going slow this morning. Oh, anyway, I'm good to go in life now. Yeah. I don't require anything. I have one shipment that's supposed to be here by the 9th. It's just a little stand and cover for my MSI claw. I hope it makes it on time. I'm using a box to hold up my claw now. I need that little kickstand. You know, when new stuff comes out, there's no accessories available. Yeah, I think I just heard something. Let's go see what it is. It is either the dude is delivering my food or the cats. Those cats are out there beating on my door, wanting to get something to eat. Let's see what's going on. Good morning. Only dude outside is the dude that stole my wallet. This is the dude I know stole my wallet. He's the one out here every morning. I know that's the dude that stole my wallet. 100%. Thanks for the bitch, dude. I know it's him. That's the dude that found my wallet and kept it. Peckerhead. Yeah, that's the peckerhead who took my wallet. I can guarantee it. I got a gut feeling about him. Don Love, what's up? I'm doing good. Yeah, I know that's the dude that pocketed my wallet. I'm going to have another cup of coffee while we're waiting on breakfast. Gut feelings are usually correct. Yeah, that dude's the one. He's the one. Very annoying. I hate that I have to see him every day. That's what I really don't like. That I have to see that dude every day. And now after the incident, he was gone for a while. Now he's back again. There's Earl's leash that he ate. You have an Apple AirTag? I do now. I bought one after that incident. That's the first thing I did. After that happened, I bought one. I keep it in the wallet now. Maybe he's back for more wallet. I don't know. He came back out of the blue. I don't know what's up. These lights are making me dark. Too many spotlights in this room. What happens if I move it to here? That's a little better. Still thinking of what wallet. Yeah, I still think about it. When I see the guy out there behind me, same here. I've lost wallets. Yeah. I wish I could let it go, but every time I see that dude out there early in the morning, I know it was him, and I'm trying to let it go. I try to keep it out of my mind. Then I see him, and it comes right back to my mind. Hazem, good morning. We're sitting here waiting on breakfast. Damn, I've been looking for that case, and there it is. I have a little, I have a place somewhere that I've hidden. You know what? I'm going to go back to this wallet. I'm going to switch my wallets back while we're sitting here waiting on breakfast. Yeah, we're going to switch my wallet back. Take everything out. Barracuda, hello. I have my AirTag wallet. I'm going to go back to the other one. Make sure I didn't leave anything. Oh, something in here. Damn, I forgot all about these. Damn, my wallet had a lot of stuff in it. All right. We'll set this one aside. I have this wallet here. Keep your wallet in your front pocket. Yeah, that's true. My problem, Don, when I lost my wallet is that I fell. I had it in my hand outside and I busted my ass. And that's what happened. This has an AirTag hole in it and a pocket to put it in. Yeah, I fell down. And it was pitch black out, and I didn't notice that I dropped my wallet because I was hurt. So that was kind of one of them deals. Ah, there we go. That's my AirTag wallet. Let's put my stuff back in here. Oh, look at here. I had money in my wallet. How much do I have? 400 pesos. I forgot I had a little pocket money I can use at the airport. That's my pesos. All right, now here. This. Organize my cards. I don't need the rest of these things. I forgot about this. My Apple card. $7. Yeah, not a lot of money, but I got it. Nice to have. All right. I'll take this stuff out of my wallet. I usually keep these in my wallet. Pictures. Why do you have pictures in your wallet? When you travel internationally and you go to communist countries such as Vietnam, upon arrival, you have to go to a special window with a picture stapled to a paper so they can re-verify your visa with your picture. If you don't have a photo, you got to go pay some shyster money and wait hours to get out of customs. It's happened in Vietnam. So I always make sure now I have photos nearby. It's a very uncomfortable situation. You got to pay a bribe. Yeah, so if you go to Vietnam, even though you have a visa, upon arrival, if you don't have a photo, your life is going to be challenging. I end up paying $100 bribe to get our immigration done. Myself, two friends of mine from Saudi, we were over there on a business deal, and they were giving us shit. And I slipped $100 in my passport, and I said, "Do you think you could help us?" And this dude with stripes, generals, and stars come out. And I said, "Oh, freaking hell, I'm getting ready to go to prison." I thought they were going to send me to prison. No. He accepted the money, took all our passports, came back out in a few minutes with our everything complete. He just wanted money. I didn't know what was going on. I took a chance, and I was correct. Old boy just wanted money to process everything. That was it. All right, we got our breakfast hot dogs. Any size will do, but I do passport size. Only three countries that I've been, you got to bribe them to get stuff done. Philippines, Vietnam, and Mexico. If you don't tip the police or the government, you're going to have a long day. Yep. Philippines is the Mexico of Asia. I'm just sucking the yellow out of the egg and not eating the white part. The Vietnam immigration was the worst one, though. But once you're in the country, it's cool. But just getting in the country in Vietnam, because they're still communist, it's a pain in the butt. And then going to China is expensive. We paid like $300 per person for visas. It was crazy. Very expensive to go to China. Is there flooding in Seville? I'll call them later and see what's up. Barracuda, you're going to New Zealand? You ought to meet Bernie up. He's been going there a lot. I didn't know there was flooding in Cebu. Hasn't been raining for months. They always have some flooding there, by the way. I've been eating the yellow out of the egg and throwing the white part away. I got 4 eggs with holes in them because I only ate the yellow. Yolk is the best part. I've never seen a fish fight here. I'm not eating the white because I'm not hungry. I'm full now. I'm going to give the rest of this to the cats. See, I don't want it. I'm full. Hey, come here. Here. They're having a stare down. Anyway, they'll be all right. Apparently, the black and white ones don't like the orange one. Did you see that? They were them little black and white ones looked at that orange one. I've lost 12 kg, gave up sugar, and eat diet meals. That's good. All right. The cats are racist. Yeah, the orange ones don't get along with the tabby cats. Don't like the other colored cats. It's weird. They don't get along. And the only difference I see is one is orange and others are black and white. Okay, now let's put my extra stuff. Gang violence. Okay, this wallet can go away, and this wallet has too much stuff in it. I don't really need it. So we will take away. I don't need that money in my pocket. I only need this money in my pocket. There we go. I had this money I saved. I was going to buy, I'd sold a laptop, sold something else, and I had been saving this money in my wallet because I was going to buy a computer. Then the one I want was not there, so I never spent that. My savings from selling stuff. Not really savings, just the money from the stuff that I sold. I haven't used it. I've been hanging on to it dearly until I can get what I want. I set aside money that I want to buy something with and just keep it aside until I'm ready. Does anybody else do that? If you're wanting to buy something, do you set money aside and just hang on to it till you get what you want? Or am I a weirdo? That's just the way I've been always. When I was in Paris, I only took a certain amount of cash with me and credit cards. Did you? In Philippines, I have no money. Benji will put money in my wallet, but I don't carry money. I make my husband stand on the street corner for extra money. There you go. You got to lose 7K so you can get your heart transplant. Speaking of heart transplants, whatever happened to the artificial hearts? They don't do that anymore? I thought they had that down to a science. That one guy was living he lived 12 years on an artificial heart. Never had a problem. What happened to those? That just kind of died out. We don't hear anything about it anymore. I'm about to go to the bathroom. We're going to have a problem. They wanted to give me one last month. Yeah? Huh. Excuse me. Okay. It's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. I hear you. The last guy who died with an artificial heart problem was, you guys remember a couple years ago when they tased that guy at the damn Denver airport and he had an artificial heart and it killed him? You got to carry it around in a bag. Oh. This dude at the Denver airport had one and he got tased and it killed him. He was an older guy and the police, dumbass young policeman, tased him and killed him. Idiot. That was a big ordeal in the news for a long time. They tased a guy with artificial heart. And the guy was older too. I don't know why the hell they tased him. They don't tase me, bro. I hear you. They tased him. They tased that heart dude. He died. Maybe if you have artificial heart, you need to wear an orange vest when you go through the airport. That way they don't tase you. That was the worst thing in history, I think. Killing an old man with a taser at the airport. If I got tased, it would blow my pacemaker up. I tell you what, you should wear something, let people know you got that. There's been about 3 cases of people been tased and died. If you're older and have pacemaker or artificial heart, you don't need to get tased. It was awful. And the guy was older too. I don't know why they tased him. He was just yelling at him or something. He wasn't even yelling. He was just talking back to him. And they tased and killed him in Denver. It was a big ordeal. Kind of disappeared. I don't know whatever happened to that case. I think the taser is now preferred over the pepper spray. Tasers sell a lot. They use them a lot. But you know, those people that are on drugs, you see them tase them, they keep running right at them. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube where these just tweaked out, totally bizarre drug people, they shoot him with a taser and he keeps running at him. It didn't even slow him down. I don't know how that works. I'm 51. I'm the youngest one in the cardio ward. Most times my roomies are 80. Really? Taser doesn't even affect the meth heads. It don't. The meth cracked out people, they shoot them with a taser and they keep running right at them. It only affects drunks and regular people. But people hooked on meth and other drugs, it doesn't bother them that much. They can still fight. Oh, damn, we need to go to work. I was trying to enjoy my last cup of coffee here before I left. Well, better get packed up. Where's my eye sock? I got a lot of shit to do today. I got stuff I got to do all day. I got to call some people. Yesterday was slow. Would you get a big heart transplant to prolong your life 30 years, but you'll have a big snout and a big pig nose for the duration of your life? Being alive is number one, no matter how they do it. Whatever they got to do. Yeah, that's the eye sock. Didn't they try to put pig hearts in people at one time? I never heard how that worked out. They did try to put pig hearts in people. They've used pig skin for burn victims. I don't really know how that worked out either. People that had major burns, didn't they cover them in pig skin? DQ, hello. Yeah, the guy died after a few months. Did he? I know they tried that. They've tried to put pig parts on people. Hadn't worked out too well. I think they did. Baboon heart. Did they do a baboon heart? My father-in-law had pig skin used for his severe burns. Oh, there you go. See, I knew they used it. They use pig parts for some reason. The skin graft. Take their own skin from their butts and legs. A little strange, if you ask me. I don't know that I want to go through it. I think you can get a pig heart valve. Is that what they're doing? I saw a lady at Walmart with a pig nose. I saw one with a pig body. She's built like a damn boar. I have. I came in here and you talk about it. Really cool. Hell, we've been talking about this for 20 minutes. Turn off my computer so we can get out of here. Shut it down. Shut that down. We got everything we need. Let's get going. My brother had a bad motorcycle accident, burned his legs, took skin off of his butt. Yeesh, that's terrible. Did you hear about the boar's head meat? The meat killed 9 people and they found mold and insects in one of their factories. Did they? Well, when you look at, they hang raw meat in a room and it looks pretty rough. It seems like, I don't care who you are, just, I don't know. There's been a bit of food problems going around the world. They have to crack down again. They laxed out too much with our food. Yeah, there's been food problems around the world in the past year. They need to get in gear and start enforcing the damn food stuff again. For some reason, all these food places got waxed. I have a bad heart issue, and they put a part from a pig in my heart, so I maybe could survive. That's good. It made you survive. Whew. If it made you survive, hallelujah. I'm a little gangster. If I get some major problems, I'm going to go to a third world country. We're going to kidnap somebody, and I'm taking their heart. So I'm going to do it gangster style. We're going to open up a clinic, find the right match, and we'll just kidnap that old boy. Find me a nice country where I can kidnap somebody, get my heart fixed. Every day you got to go in the sauna out there. There you go. Thank you.
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Whew. It's not that bad today. It's 33 and not 42. No, I give this guy 100 reals a month to wash my coffee cup and my stuff in the sink every day. It was this week, it was about 107, not too bad. It's only terrible when the humidity's high. When the humidity's down, the temperature don't bother me. But when the humidity's up, I suffer. Damn, I suffer. I suffer like just suffer. I had someone about the same size. They told me at 6 foot, I need to visit you. Get you a ticket. We'll head over to India or Bangladesh. Get us an instant transplant. The humidity makes a huge difference. Yeah, it does. The humidity is the poison in my life. Humidity sucks. I've been dealing with it my whole life. The summer in Tennessee in the South, we get just as much humidity as any other place. The southern states, humidity's off the chain in the summer. It's about the same everywhere. Who beeped at me? The Boar's Head's still circulating. It was struck in the pandemic. Oh, was it? I'm going to pull over. There's an asshole behind me, and I don't want to deal with it. Let's let him go. This dude here in this silver car is an asshole. Behind me, beeping and shit. Better just let him go around. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that dude. Yeah, our temperature right now. Oh, you got 67. That's nice. Here comes another dude driving like a bat out of hell. I'll just pull over. I ain't in a hurry. These people get up behind me driving like they're on fire. I just pull over. I can't deal with tailgate pushy ass people. If they do it on the highway, sometimes I just stop. I just don't like to deal with it. Aggressive ass driver makes me is not something. Yeah, they driving crazy and aggressive and pushing and all in a hurry. If they're late for work, they should have woke up earlier. I just pull over and they go on their way. Work day today. Every day is a work day except for Friday and Saturday. This is my second day of the work week. Bat out of hell. Double toothpicks. Let me turn this around. Hold on. I got some spots on my window. My camera won't focus. That's something that's going to get done today, damn it. We're going to go find somebody and get my damn car fixed. Get it washed and detailed and an oil change today. That's a priority. So they're going to take, so y'all, what's up? They're going to take my car today. I need it washed, oil changed, and all the fluids, everything checked, topped off. It's time. Oh, you're not working till Tuesday. Whoop, whoop. Get it properly lubed up, yeah. The leaves are changing colors. These are evergreens here. I think the leaves here just fall off. I don't know if they change color. I forgot. This dude here is dressed like a preacher, like a Matawa, and he's driving crazy. Got a child in the seat with no car in his hand. Oh boy, driving like a fool. Oh boy. He's on the phone, driving crazy, and he's got a baby in the front seat with no car seat. And he's driving a Kia Rio that looks beat to hell. Computer work. Today's work will be everything's switching to IT. Computer related, but AI and IT, we got all sorts of comms and infrastructure to fix. We'll see what's happening today. I don't really know. Yeah, we'll get a labor report up here in a few minutes. Right now we're in our, let's see if this will stay that way. Right now we're in our, see, everybody else goes the other way to work. So I turn around and back at the light, and now I go this way. So the streets are empty because everybody's going the other way. So I'm lucky. My traffic is the opposite way from the other work people. I don't have to go in the rush. How's the pay? Your pay depends on your nationality and your experience and your negotiation skills. Depends where you're from. Where are you from? Brian, where are you from in the world? Your pay scale is based on your nationality to start with. USA, you get top dog pay. Now you got to look at your experience and what, if you're a needed IT guy, what area of expertise you are. You make good money. You can do good. Yeah, you'll do good. I wouldn't mind having one of the Pajeros. I wish they didn't stop making them. That silver car SUV on the left, the Mitsubishi Pajero, I like those cars. Very utilitarian style, but still a little modern. I think they discontinued them. I always thought that was a good car. Never had one, but I admired them. You never see them on the side of the road broke down. The number one car I see broke down is that Hyundai Elantra. I think because they sell so many of them. That white, like that car in front of us, I see them cars on records and broke down everywhere. The other Hyundais I don't see a problem with, only that. The Hyundai Elantra and the Accent seem to be always somewhere broke down. I think it's a beginner car and people drive the dog shit out of it. Yeah, it is a nice day today. It's 34 degrees Celsius, which is a miracle. Anything below 40 and the humidity is not bad at all, so it's a nice day. Any trips planned? I'm gotta go to Dubai and somewhere in Europe. I'm still supposed to go to Germany. I don't know when it's been rescheduled to. I gotta see what's going on with that. And I need to go to China. That reminds me, I'm going to send my passport and go ahead and get my visa stamped for China. I need to go to China this year. I need to go to Shenzhen on business. I'm not really into the trips anymore. I'm kind of tired of them. China's nice, though. Yeah, China's probably it's something I really enjoy. China, Hong Kong, all that's nice. Yeah, there's not too many places that I don't have any I don't have any more empty check marks on the bucket list. I pretty much covered everywhere I ever wanted to see. Every part of the globe. So I pretty much covered everything I need to see. Dude, you're a dick. Where are you from, dude? You see that dude just cut right in front of me in the traffic circle? What a peckerhead. He's lucky I was paying attention. I would have T-boned him. Hello, Ron. He's turning right from the far left lane. What a weirdo. Stop. Before we're turning right on red, we are stopping. We will count 1001, 1002, 1003. I had a stupid lawyer trying to take me to civil court, but it didn't go anywhere. Really. I ain't been in a courtroom in, 20 years for anything. Yeah, I haven't had to be in a courtroom for no reason at all. I haven't even had a traffic ticket in 20 years. At least you drive on the right side of the road here, not like UK. Man, I hate driving on the opposite side of the road. I was in Indonesia. Hell, I about died 3 times. Scared the hell out of me. If you're not used to it, then you jump in a car and you got to drive on the opposite side of the road. It's hard to adapt. We got to a 4-way intersection where it was like an X intersection in Indonesia. I slammed on the brakes, damn near had an accident. I didn't know which way to go. My brain wasn't working on the opposite direction. I was in Bali, Indonesia, and I about had a stroke 4 times. It was crazy. I've been a couple of times. The next time I just had a driver drive us around. I couldn't handle it. Wasn't worth it. Was on a tour bus in the Bahamas and the Virgin Islands. Both the U.S. and British took a while to get used to it. I hear you. Yeah, jumping in the opposite side of the car and the opposite side of the road is kind of weird. You know, it's hard to get used to in one day. I can't believe you land at the airport and they give you a car. You're licensed in America. They should know you're not used to driving on that side. They don't give a shit. Rent a car. Here you go. Have a good day. My second trip, I just used taxis. our labor report ahead. Well, it looks like we got a lot of people hanging out looking for work. They all these great people who traveled across the planet come over here and stand on the corner. Well, there's a lot of them today. Geez, there's 200-300 people out here. Look at them all. Woof. Them workers are everywhere today. There's an abundance of labor in Jubel today. You're looking for a bunch of labor people, they're here. Guys in the blue suits have the good jobs, I say. Yeah, the guys in the blue suits can pass the English written and spoken exam, and they can work in oil and gas. They pass a security exam and a literacy exam. They're the lucky guys. The ones without the blue suits can't read and write, can't pass the test. If you're wearing the blue suits with the stripes, that means you know what's up. The other guys back there standing around, they can't pass an exam or a security to get into an oil and gas facility. Can't even get through the main gate. You got to wear special shoes, fireproof clothes. That's after you pass all the security and literacy. They don't let dumbasses in oil and gas plant. They'll end up dead. The hard part about driving on the opposite road is when you're on a motorcycle. Because the steering wheel's it's right in the middle, you don't know. You got to remember you're on the wrong side of the road so you don't die. A lot of tourists end up driving on the lake. Yeah, a lot of people that go to these, like Indonesia, and rent these scooters end up getting killed driving on the wrong side of the road or cutting the intersection on the wrong side. Yeah, the camera's shaking because my damn mount got so overheated it won't go back to being stiff. I need to replace the window mount again. Hell, this one only lasted, 6 months? 4 months? This window mount stayed firm for 4 months. And then after a few months of hot summer heat, it changed the structure of the rubber suction cup to jello. Sham, they said he'd be back at the end of the week, I think. Tourist pedestrians will get hit because they look the wrong way. You just need a suction cup replacement. Yeah, but they're odd sizes for all these mounts. I wish they sold extra suction cups when you buy them. That way, at the end of each summer or midway, you can change the cup. Wrong. This dude here needs a move. You're gonna get run over, brother. Run you over. I understand he's working. I'll give him a break. That other guy was just being a peckerhead parking in the turning lane. But that man back there is working hard trying to unload his truck and make a living. Hey, just go. Why are you being such a pansy? Drive on down the road. Quit being a pansy. Jeez, you're the one that blocked the intersection. Oh boy, driving like a little girl. Paranoid ass pansy. He's GTA just run over the president. Also, too, get one to leave it in the car and make it your house. Yeah, that's true. The problem, the suction cups here, they have a gooey glue on it, so you can't take it off when you're not using it. It's like glued and suction to the window, both. That dude pulls up, blocks the intersection, then he's afraid to go. Well, hell, you're the one blocking it. Go. He had lots of room to drive. But yeah, he's the one that pulled over and stopped. What are you pulling over and stopping and blocking me for, moron? God bless you. It's another beautiful day. He's paranoid. Old Pakistani guy. Trying to be aggressive. Then figured out he didn't feel like being aggressive. Actually, it's not his fault. It's these people's fault for taking up one whole lane for parking, blocking 90% of the street. I don't know what's back there. Good morning. How are you, man? Good. Morning, gentlemen.
Hello.
The fan in this elevator sounds like it's going to start a fire. They may want to change it. I'd hate to get stuck in the elevator with a fan on fire. A man can choke to death. Sounds terrible. Gee. Really, you could choke to death in there if a fire started. Mobeen! Mr. Mobeen? I'd like a cup of coffee, sir. They still didn't fix that fan yet. I don't know why they're lagging. Yeah, that sounds scary. Sound like it could catch cushy desk job. Yeah, I'm out and about though sometimes too. All right, let's see what we got going on this morning. It's not even time for work yet. I'm a little early. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Good morning, Mr. Mobeen. How are you today? Who here lives in Australia? You guys got a boat. It's damn interesting. I really like it. I wonder how much they are. Let me show you. Hold on. You guys got a company in Australia called Scimitar. Check out this boat from Australia. I really like that. Power Cat. Going to bed, Randy. Take care. Okay, see you, Des. Have a good one. These are made in Australia. They're called Scimitar 1010. Boy, I like that. Real basic, nice little cat. I don't know how much they are. It's called a Scimitar 1010. I like the hell out of it. Look at that thing inside. Man, I just like it. I really like their boat. It's nice as hell. Scimitar. Nice ass boat. I wonder if they have them for sale. That's not bad. Here's one for 99,000 Australian dollars. Wait a minute. Oh, hell, they're $1 million. Australian dollars, $1 million. But how can that be? This one says it's only $99,500. That seems more proper. Thank you, sir. $99,000. I like that. Damn it, now that's a... Oh, I'd like to have one of these. It's cheaper on T-Moon. I like this one. 99,000. That's Australian dollars. How much is that in Americano? Damn, I like that. That'd be great for running around the Philippines. Yeah, I like that. I'd love to have it. We got 2 bedrooms here and 2 singles here. I like that design, the whole layout about it, clean looking. Oh, I like it. $99,000. Is that U.S. or Australian? I'd give $99,000 for that one. $67,000. Boy, I'd like to have this. Oh, hell yeah. Boats are always breaking down. Yeah, I got a sailboat. It ain't no big deal. Just maintain it, take care of it. Chip Cherry. Yeah, I got a boat now. But I'd like to have something like this. How I could buy this and have my summer home in Australia. Think about it. It's got Yanmar, twin Yanmar, 100 some horsepower in it. I could buy this, keep it in Australia, and when it's hot in the summer, where I live, I can go there where it's winter. I could use it as a condo. I could see me down in Australia. Part of my life in Philippines and part of my life in Australia. That actually sounds good. I could do that and be happy with it. Australian marina fees would be crazy, really. I thought about buying a big boat somewhere in another country and using it as my second condo. That way, if I ever got in an argument or a problem in that country, I just moved my boat to a new country. Think about it. You know what, Ryan? You ought to think about that. Get yourself a nice Power Cat. in the country at the marina you want to live in, instead of thinking about buying these houses around Portugal and all this other Croatian bullshit, buy a nice power cat, 3 bedrooms, live in a nice marina, and then when you get tired of that country, pull it up and move to another country. I think you've been going about it all wrong, trying to find this home in Hawaii, home in Costa Rica. Just buy yourself a nice catamaran, decent catamaran, and then you can live where you want. Live down in South America a few weeks, head over to the Caribbean and live for a few months. I think that's better. Every season you could be living in a new country. Boats are a big waste of money as possible. That's because you don't have one. I have one. It ain't a waste of money. I enjoy it. I don't use it much, but I like having it. I've had my sailboat now a couple of years. It cost me $200-300 a month to have it. I do like the sound. But think about it, Ryan. Even if you don't want to spend big money on a catamaran, you could get a 50-foot sailboat at a good price, from $30,000 to $80,000. You don't have to worry about sailing. You're using it as an apartment. Hire a captain to sail it for you to your next port. It's a good idea. That old boy kept parking in my slip. Yeah, that wasn't cool. You can get old Clement to be the captain. Yeah, he'll fly in and put it somewhere wherever you need to. Old Clement's a good dude. Where did I say Clement was now? He was on a ship headed somewhere. We talked to him. I forget where he said. He was on a sailboat headed somewhere. Motor yacht. You can get a good deal on a motor yacht. And then go to different ports. That's just a hell of an idea. That way you can live in a different country every year. You're not pinned down. If the law changes or the rules change, you don't give a shit. You pull up anchor, undo your lines, and head to a new country. I started not to like Australia staff after their Australian Olympic girl. Yeah, that was... The Australian breakdancing Olympian has pretty much put the tag of unbelievable ignorance on the backbone of Australia. You guys don't know how much that girl hurt your reputation for your country. Y'all were already struggling with a penal colony. Now you're struggling with a dumbass fake breakdancer. That ruined you. Oh my God. That damn fake ass breakdancing girl was hilarious. She pretty much lowered who you are about 1,000,000 miles. One lady ruined a whole country's reputation. I don't mean to laugh. That is just freaking hilarious. I rewatched that yesterday and I laughed my ass off. Oh, dumbass girl. She needs a bullet. She does need a bullet. She made a fool of y'all. What makes it a fool is how did she make it to the Olympics? That's what everybody's wondering. How did somebody that's just that terrible make it to the Olympics representing the country? Whew. I won't say too much. We'll get the stream taken down. I hear you. She's a doctor of dance. That's hilarious. Doctor of dance. Don't mean you can dance. You can be a doctor of anything. Don't mean you have any talent. Turkey guy shooter was amazing. That Turkish dude was like chill dude, man. Oh, Turkish dude was on the plane, man. He's a mellow, cool dude, man. Turkish dude was the best guy there. Everybody has me's about him, me's, because he's so good about it. He's just chill. He was stylish. And he didn't even try to be special. He just stood up, aimed. Mr. Mellow right there. Cheers on the morning joke. Not bad. I didn't charge my phone last night. I'm a doctor in Olympics, but they didn't appreciate me. Well, it happened. Damn old battery thing is a miracle. You know these Anchor battery holders that have stands built in? Damn, I like the Anchor products. I have to admit, Anchor is one of the few products I appreciate. Them old Anchor backup batteries are wonderful. That reminds me, I need to buy a new solar battery. Let's see if they have them available. So I need a solar power bank. SOLOR power bank. Here it is. How much are they nowadays? See, which one will I buy? They got it from $30 to $50. I got to buy a new one. $26,800 milliamp. That one looks pretty nice. I buy these, by the way, if you haven't seen these. I need to buy another one. I gave the other one to these battery banks that also can be charged by solar. I think I'll go with, which one will I go with? Let's check this one out. This is $26,800. You got wireless, solar. Light. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I'm going to take one of these. Go ahead and add it to the cart. Add it to the cart and proceed to buy it. Proceed to buy. I'll just take it on COD. I'll pay for it when it arrives. There you go. It'll be here tomorrow. There you go. All right, I just ordered another one. That's the best one. I don't know. They're all about the same. That's the one I like. It's just good to have. Throw it in your damn fit tackle box. Throw it in your car glove box. No matter what happens, you got power, and then it'll slowly charge back up with solar, so you're never stranded. So I ordered another one. That's my second one. I like them. They're damn good to have. Just the handiest thing you can imagine. Them old boys that died in the desert, you need a good one. They're all good. It's just a backup thing to have. It's really nice to have. S. Franco, what's up? Yeah, they're just good to have. Very good to have. It's probably what I would call a necessary item. That way you're never really stranded without power. If you got that and an iPhone, you got emergency communications anywhere on the planet 24 hours a day. It's got that 26,000 milliamp battery, and then it can recharge by the solar or lights in the room. You always got a source of power. We're talking about, I just bought one of these things. Let me show you. This is my second one. This thing's here. It's a 26,000 milliamp battery. It's got a solar panel on one side, wireless charger, lights, cables. It's just a nice thing to have. It's something good to have. It's really good to have. Yeah, I had one left in the Philippines. They can use it during brownouts and stuff. It's a handy ass thing, man. They're waterproof, sandproof. Hell, they're just good to have. There's the kit. You get this. You get cables to charge different items. Get a little pack here, a little thing to hang it off your backpack or whatever. Yeah, it also does wireless charging. You can wirelessly charge too. See? Wireless charging. Damn good little thing. So it could charge an iPhone 14 about 7 times. Yeah, just good to have. If you do hiking, camping, fishing, anything, it's just good to have it around if you're not have to be buying stuff now. You got you buying stuff. That's just a good item. They run from $30 to $60, and it's just something worth having. I know it's good because this is my second one. I left one in the Philippines and I keep one. This will be the one for me. I have one, but it's not the solar. Yeah, I like the solar thing. That's the good part. It don't solar charge fast, but it will recharge. That's pretty important. It's no screaming demon on the solar recharge, but it does do it. Actually, you just put it out on a table with the solar part up, and your house lights will keep it charged. Anchor Power Core Solar. Do they have Anchor Power Core Solar? Let me look at that. Anchor Power Core Solar. Let's check that out. I'm happy with the one I just got. Yeah, I like what I bought. Good price. $32 in the US, $30 in the US. There you go. That's a good deal. They're just nice to have. Nothing's necessary until you need it. These are the type of things where you don't use it. Better to have one and not need it than not have it. Exactly. It's not something you're going to be depending on in your life, but the day you do need it, you'll be thanking God you had that sitting in your glove box. Anyway, I got another one coming. I'll be happy now. I'd use it a bunch. I actually use mine as the power bank to charge the tablet on my boat. So that's what I was using it for. I could charge my tablet up a few times on the boat because I run Navionics on a tablet. So I used it for my Navionics. It would keep my Navionics running on my tablet all day long. So that was my main purpose to have one. You know, back when I used to kayak a yacht, I used to have it. I can run my navigation on my sailboat 12 hours using that damn battery thing. It was really nice. I'm not sure I want to sell my boat. I'm going to call the wife, see what they've done so long for. I'm not sure if I want to sell my boat. The more I think about it, I like my little boat. My boat's fine for me. Really, I like my sailboat. I'm looking at these boats now and the thought of having to buy and pay for another one, hell, I've already got mine paid for. It's already been redone. Does this software allow you to bring guests up like a TikTok? Yeah, I can, but I have to start it at the beginning, I think. Actually, I can use what do you call it? I can use StreamYard, and I can bring up guests on any software. I just didn't, I got to know in advance. I have TikTok, but I don't use it. I just, TikTok, they give you suggestions from regional and some other shit. And my damn TikTok, all the recommended things suck. Always costs more to get it back. Yeah, it does. I may just keep my little boat. I'll call today and see what they got going on with it. The thing is, if I sell my boat, I can use that money to build my beach house. I'd much rather have the beach house, probably. My TikTok is just fishing and hunting and cars. Yeah, I wish I'd have to know names to track down people I want to watch. I just let it auto select, and it selects stupid ass people. The worst people on TikTok is the dumbass karaoke people out of Asia. Them non-singing, boring-ass people. I hate karaoke people. Especially the ones that can't sing. Them karaoke non-singing people. I hate them things. Drives me crazy. My damn TikTok's full of karaoke singers and housemaids begging for money. Support me, pay for me, buy for me, support me, buy me, pay for me. You ain't doing shit. Oh, ugly ass girl laying out in a damn dorm house begging for money all the time. Not even sexy. Just unbelievably ugly. Working on Labor Day, that's criminal. We don't have Labor Day here. We have a national day coming up at the end of the month. So we'll be off a day that you're not. National Day, I think, coming up at the end of the month. Anybody I had chat seen Earl? Earl was always here, rolling in and out. It does take time for it to catch up to what you like. Yeah, it does. Earl looks great. Earl needs a shave for another summer haircut. I'll take him down to the vet. They said they do haircuts. I just got to make an appointment. He needs a good grooming. Take it down real short. One more time. I bought a solar charger for $18. What else are we buying? Did you buy one? Nice to have. You missed Earl. It's just, he's a pet. I don't really miss him. If you're nearby, you can have him. He's only at my house because out of tenure. He's been there so long. But if somebody else would rather have him, they can have him now. I don't care. Yeah. If you think Earl's a good pet for you, come get his ass. Hell, I don't care. Yeah, you're welcome. Come by and take him now. You can have his dishes too. I give everything he's got away. Him and all his accessories. Anybody want Earl, come and get him. To be honest, 45 days away from somebody yelling at me all the time was nice. Him Earl's a nice cat. He talks too much. He's a noisy cat. All the time talking. Some days he gets so chatty, he just won't stop. Oh, he'll be chatty all day some days. He always talking. You say his name, oh my God, he gonna talk for 30 minutes. Blah, 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 blah. Chattiest cat in history. Some bitch talks all the time. He's a talker. It's kind of weird. I never thought I'd have a cat that won't shut up. So I got a cat that just won't be quiet. What are we working on today? I don't know. I'm looking at something now. I'm trying to determine. I got some messages to follow up here in a minute. Let me check what's going on real quick. Somebody, a friend of ours online, posted a photo, and I sent that photo to Joe, and now he just woke up, I guess, and he's commenting on that photo. Here's the photo that I sent Cup of Joe. Check it out. He just woke up and started reading the photo I sent him. Now entering Ohio. Ask yourself what poor life choices led to this. I sent that to Cup of Joe. yourself what poor life choices you made has led to this. I'm just razzing his ass. He laughed. He threw out a fist thing, an emoji. Ask yourself. Got to put some humor in it. Yeah. I just never knew anybody that moved to Ohio. Everybody I ever met left Ohio. How were the cattle races this weekend? I didn't go out. Summertime, I don't go out to the desert anymore. Too hot, too humid, too nasty. Winter be here in a few weeks. We'll go back out to the desert. I think I've just been lucky many years and never had a problem. I don't want to press my luck now. I've been lucky for years, able to get myself unstuck and dig myself out. Even after hearing them two guys that died in the desert a few days back, makes you think. Two old boys died in the desert last week. They got out there, got lost, got stuck, run out of gas, died in 2 days. Even though I don't go deep where I don't know, you never know. Look, if you get some kind of dehydration, if you become mentally lost where you're at. And two dudes that died. Yeah, they made it 2 days. That wasn't bad, huh? They died. Their phone batteries died. They had no power, no way to power anything. All they had to have was an iPhone and a solar battery charger, and they could have lived. So they died because they did not. They didn't last 7 days. They lasted 2 days. It was an Indian guy and a Sudani guy. They found them dead. Here's the dude right here. This Telangana man and his colleague died in the desert. They went out there, lost power, lost fuel, lost GPS signal, had no water. He was 27 years old. Let's see, he'd lived there 3 years working for a telecom company. You'd think he'd been smarter. It's his fault. It has nothing to do with nobody else's fault but his own. They went out to the desert unprepared and died. They say it's the GPS failed. That's bullshit. Don't matter. That's not the problem. Should have had water and fuel. It's their fault. Nobody else's but their own. There he is. He's dead now. Said the GPS failed. It don't matter, but GPS fails even in the city, man. You shouldn't be out where you don't know. You got to be aware of your surroundings. I don't know why they're blaming it on GPS. I blame it on dumbassism. Going out to the desert with no water, no battery, and no fuel. I blame it on them unprepared. We used to have teams of people who worked in the desert, and our safety engineer made sure they had 2 of them 5-gallon jugs in the back of the car of water. They had a solar battery thing and some other kit, but they had a safety training and they had to have so much fuel, extra fuel can. That was common when we worked telecom in the desert. Apparently these guys didn't have any of the common safety things you're supposed to have. So, maybe it's not really how it went down, the media reporting it like that. I don't know. They didn't have the common things you should have. I've been out there in the empty quarter roaming around. You're supposed to have things. Doesn't make sense. No, GPSs do go out, but they went out there and didn't have the basics. That's the problem. They probably thought they were going to run out to a tower and do a reset and get back out. They got complacent to their surroundings and to their safety. Complacency kills more people than anything on the planet. You just become complacent about your routine and forget, hey, there are some safety factors that need to always be followed. So he'd been doing it for 3 years. I'm sure he was used to just running out somewhere in the desert, fix a tower, change something on a repeater, and he just complacent. He was told to get out there, and he didn't think to check the car and check what he's supposed to, and he just run out there and died. Complacency is the killer, not GPS. GPSs go out all the time. Hell, in Cebu City, GPS goes out in so many areas. So he died due to complacency. That's my opinion. And I'm sticking with it. Holidays. Me, I just came back. I was gone 45 days. I've only been back a couple of weeks. I'm thinking my next vacation may be permanent. I think not this November, but next November I'll take permanent leave. That'll be the end of it. I won't be ready for it because my only reason I don't retire is because I don't like poverty. I don't want to live in no poverty situation. I like being able to get online and buy a little something, go to the store and do things, I don't want to live on a budget. I live on a budget, but you know what I mean, a constrained, tight-ass budget. Hell, I don't want to live that way. Having to have a family debate if we can go out to dinner or not. Oh, hell no. I don't see that happening. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get on to one of them damn. Yeah, I'm alive and kicking strong. Today I am. You never know what's happening in the next week. You just never know. All right, I got to get to work. I got messages and things happening. We're going to Vietnam. We're going to go talk to Tao Sweet Corn. She's a fine lady, and I have known her, and she's even spent the night and visited us in the Cebu. She came to our house, stayed the night. We went out to dinner. Just a really nice gal. Let's go over and see Tao Sweet Corn. And here we go. If you're on YouTube, you won't be able to go. But if you're on Twitch, we're headed over to Vietnam to visit Miss Sweet Corn. Really nice gal. I really like her. As a friend. She's a good friend of mine. I really like her. Let's go see old Tao. We'll see what she's up to today. She's eating or cooking always. She's a foodie. All right. See you over in Vietnam, folks. Here we go.